Harrison, it is such a great honor to chat with you again. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. Nice
I
to see
had,
you again.
I think I had hair the last time, but
Uh,
uh, first of all, congratulations on 1923. This is such a beautiful series. This reminds me so much of the writing of Elmore Leonard, what Taylor Sheridan has put together.
hmm, that's interesting. I've just been getting into an old Elmo Leonard book.
He's an amazing. He wrote Ombre. I don't know if you're familiar with that film, but
Of course,
this has that taste, and of course, Jacob Dutton is a hard but fair man. And did that attract you to this character?
well, I, I didn't want to name the characteristics, because it somehow uh, offends the complication of it all. But he's a character who's in under great pressure, and it it intrigued me to explore his character
Yeah.
and his will, his courage, his relationships, especially that between himself and the character that Helen Mirren plays, his wife.
Mm.
Helen and I worked together 40 years ago on Mosquito Coast. She playing my wife at that time, and she was cast first,
Yeah.
and I knew that she was part of the project before I was ever heard of it, and that was a big attraction to me. But and of course, there was no script at first. There was just a matrix that 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 in conversation that Taylor walked me through.
Yeah.
And when I got the script, I found it to be extremely ambitious, and the character was intriguing to me. Not much like any other character I've ever played. Opportunity to do something new, different.
Yeah, and he's a man seeing the times change around him. 1923. I mean, there's the industrial age going on. Automobiles are in the streets, and I think he's losing a sense of what the ranching was.
No, I don't think he's losing a sense of what ranching was. He's seeing the mounting pressures
Mm.
that are afoot and coming.
Yeah.
And none of them are particular advantage to what he does, and he's trying to secure the future for his family. The land is all they've got. The land and their sweat equity is all they've got. There's no money. There's no real cash. They're land rich, but they're under pressure, a tremendous pressure financially. There's competition for the grass between shepherds and cattle ranchers.
Mm.
There's a drought. The railhead hasn't quite reached them, so the economies of the cattle business are still treacherous.
Yeah.
And all of that lands on his shoulders.
Again, our time is so short. Thank you so much, and congratulations on the new Indiana Jones film. We'll be talking then, I hope.
I hope so too. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
All the best.